1,000 lights, 1,000 ways. We tune into signs, the soul obeys. Blessed be the path,
The hidden spiritual meaning of Fern's herb. Welcome back to Spiritual Meanings *, the place where we uncover ancient truths, mystical insights, and the deeper meanings behind the natural world. We're so glad you're here. And if you're new, welcome to the most soul-filled spiritual community online. We're on a mission to reach 2,000 subscribers, and your presence truly means the world. So thank you to each and every one of you leaving comments, liking, and sharing. This channel wouldn't be here without you. You're not just watching a video, you're part of a movement of awakening, and we honor that. Green heart. Now, let's dive into something old, something green, something mysterious, the spiritual meaning of ferns. 1. Did you know ferns are older than dinosaurs? Yes, ferns have existed for over 360 million years. They thrived before flowers existed. Isn't that mind-blowing? Think about that. They were here when the earth was wild and untamed, when thunder roared and volcanic skies ruled. Now they sit quietly in your garden or on your windowsill, still wise, still sacred. So tell me in the comments, what's the oldest or wisest thing you've ever felt connected to? 2. The whispering plants, spiritual intelligence of ferns. Some traditions believe ferns can hear. They don't speak like us, but they respond to intention, to energy. In folk magic, people used to whisper wishes to fern leaves and wait for signs from nature. Try it yourself tonight, just whisper. And let us know what happened in the comments. 3. The language of unfurling. Unlike flowers that bloom, ferns unfold. Slowly. Silently. Spiraling out like time itself. Some monks say this spiral mirrors the human soul's awakening, slow, inward, sacred. What stage are you in? Still coiled? Or stretching out into the light? * 4. Invisibility. In the midsummer myth, there's an old Slavic belief that if you find the mythical fern flower on Midsummer's Eve, you'll become invisible. But no one's ever seen this flower. Because it only exists in spiritual sight. Could it be a metaphor for seeing the unseen? Drop a Milky Way in the comments if that story intrigued you. * 5. Ferns and fairies. Yes, fairies. In Celtic lore, ferns were doorways to the Fey realm. It was said that if you slept next to a fern on the solstice, you might wake up in another world entirely. Now, I haven't tested that myself, but maybe you have. Would you be brave enough to try? Let us know down. * 6. Maori power symbol, the Koru spiral. The Maori of Aotearoa, New Zealand, treasure the Koru, a symbol taken from the fern's spiral. It means new life, peace, and growth. You see it everywhere, in carvings, tattoos, even business logos. What's your favorite sacred symbol? Let's share our spiritual icons in the comments. 7. The spirit of quiet resilience. Ferns don't need spotlight. They thrive in shadows. They don't shout, they whisper. That's spiritual power. Strength through stillness. If you've ever felt overlooked but full of quiet power, you are fern energy, my friend. * 8. Healing without drama. Some herbalists say ferns heal the soul more than the body. They cleanse aura, dissolve fear, and open intuitive channels. Try placing a fern near your bed or meditation altar. Notice the shift. Energy speaks softly, but truthfully. * 9. Ferns and the element of water. While ferns grow in many places, they are spiritually connected to water. Water represents emotion, intuition, and dreams. Ferns are like emotional guardians, calming, cleansing, reminding us to feel. Have you had a dream lately with plants or forests? Share your dream wisdom below. 10. The forgotten lore of the Green Witches. In early European witchcraft, ferns were used in spells for luck, concealment, and wealth. The spores were believed to be invisible to the human eye, yet spiritually powerful. Do you work with plant magic? What's your green ally? Seedling 11. Ferns in Feng Shui and home magic. In Eastern traditions, ferns bring renewal and peace to the home. Place them in the east for fresh beginnings or near windows to soften energy. Ever noticed how ferns calm a space? Now you know why. 12. The soul's spiral path. Life isn't a straight line, and ferns remind us of that. Their spiral is our spiral. Upward, inward, then outward again. If you feel lost or overwhelmed, imagine yourself as a fern frond. Unfurl. Slowly. Faithfully. It's all happening just as it should. 13. Ferns and ancestor energy. Some native traditions consider ferns ancestral spirits in leafy form. They honor the memory of those who've gone, standing quiet in forests, like silent guardians. Who in your lineage would smile at your journey today? Speak their name in the comments. 14. Storytime. The Fern and the Fool. In an old Welsh tale, a foolish man mocks a druid for collecting fern seeds. That night, he vanishes. Some say he slipped into the otherworld. Others say he was transformed. What do you believe? Tell us below. Let's build the myth together. 15. Let the ferns speak through you. As we wrap up, I want you to remember something. You're part of this natural web. The fern, the forest, your breath, it's all connected. And when you walk gently, listen deeply, and grow slowly, you are honoring this sacred plant. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. This channel is what it is because you're here. Your comments, your shares, your stories, they give this space life. If you felt moved, let us know. Leave a herb, a word of wisdom, or even a fern emoji in the comments. Let's keep growing this together. Green heart, and if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and join the journey. We've got more plants, more myths, and more spiritual meanings coming your way. Until next time, may your spirit unfurl like the ancient fern, in grace, in strength, and in silence. Blessings to all of you. Herb sparkles.